Hey guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video today, just because I want to go over all the new stuff I've added, as well as just how this totem pole works in general. We're going to start off with a basic example here where we have 6 green bandits that are going to target the totem pole. So I'm gonna toggle this on over here. And you'll see that they immediately target the totem pole and the top flower turns green. Awesome. And you can see they're pretty happy and cheerful, and this whole totem pole has been activated. You can also see that we can have fully green totem poles, and we can also have fully green purple and orange. So secondary colors can be a dominant color as long as there's no other colors interfering with them. So, and you'll see that in a bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on some enemies so we can watch them fight. So when I turn this on, you'll notice the totem pole will start reacting. And as it reacts, you'll see that it completely turns off. I just noticed there was a bug there where the flowers stayed on even though they weren't all activated, so that will need to be fixed. But as they are fighting, they will kill each other, and once this battle is resolved, they'll start retargeting the totem pole, and we should be able to see that happen. It's quite a drawn-out battle. We could also ramp up their damages probably, but you can already see a green guy went back to the totem pole. Not sure if these guys will make it back, but let's go on to the next example. You'll see that they'll go back to the totem pole, and this red guy's not going to put up with it. So that's how that works. Alright, example 2 is going to be very similar, except that instead of all green, we're going to have a mix of secondaries. So you'll see that the secondaries are actually going to interfere with each other, and the totem pole is never going to turn into a dominant color. And the secondary colors are the most peaceful. They don't actually hate each other. They're all related in some way. Like orange and purple are related through red, orange and green are related through yellow, and green and purple are related through blue. So they're all peaceful with each other, but you'll see that the totem pole doesn't actually activate, and it stays undominant. And we can also turn on some red enemies just to watch some stuff go down. And of course, red will never target purple and orange. They'll only kill green. So once they kill green, you'll see that they will all target the totem pole, and it should actually turn out to be red. There we go. And the reason why it's red is because orange and purple share red, and red dominates them, so the totem pole turns completely red. So that's pretty cool. So that's example 2. Let's look at example 3. Example 3 is going to be showing you how dominance works. So in this case, we have some green and orange, and we have one yellow. And you'll see that this totem pole actually turns completely yellow. So you'll see it's mixed until the yellow guy starts dancing. And since there's one yellow guy, he kind of dominates the rest, and the totem pole turns completely yellow. If that yellow guy vanishes or is killed, this will turn back to being a mixed totem pole between green and orange. Alright, example 4 is going to showcase 6 green bandits again. However, this time the 6 bandits are going to activate it fully to green, and then a yellow bandit's going to come in and dominate it. So this is really basic. It just shows that even though the totem pole was activated, a yellow bandit can still come in and change it. Awesome. Example 5 is going to show the same thing but with orange. So orange doesn't actually dominate green, so you'll see that instead of it switching over to orange, it actually just turns off. And that's because orange and green are equals. They don't actually dominate each other. And then finally we have example 6, which showcases 6 blues, 6 reds, and some flowers. So I'm actually going to turn these flowers on as well. So first let's turn those on. You'll see we have a bunch of flowers in the scene. And once we turn this on, you'll see that the blue bandits will target the totem pole and activate it. And as the totem pole activates, you'll actually see the flowers get excited. And you'll see that it happened gradually. So the totem pole, if we look at it, has a radius right here effect that actually grows and shrinks based on how many faces are activated. It's currently set up to expand 5 meters for every bandit that activates it. Now I'm going to introduce some red guys, and what you'll see is the totem pole's effect radius will shrink. So let's turn that on. And then let's turn this guy on, or look at him, and you'll see that it's shrinking as the bandits are becoming distracted with battle. The red bandits are also going around and slaughtering the blue flowers because they will kill anything that's marked blue. And you can see that the totem pole is completely unclaimed right now. So yeah, that was a bit of an overview of what I've done so far with the totem poles. There seems to be one bug, which is the dominant flower doesn't turn off when the faces turn off, so I'm going to look into that next. But this should give you a general idea of what we're going for the totem pole. The idea is once this thing is completely activated, it will have a huge effect over everything within its range. However, there are some things that we should consider, like maybe this radius doesn't really grow that much until the final flower is activated. We really should put more purpose on this top flower, I feel. Other than that, yeah, this totem pole is basically going to be a mechanism that allows the player to basically set up a control radius for excitement. So if you have one of these fully activated, you'll be able to excite all the flowers in the area. You can see the bandits are finishing up, and they're going to be claiming the totem pole again. But I feel like they lost a guy. Yeah, they lost a guy, so they won't be able to completely activate it. But you'll see that the flowers in the area are healing, and they're excited. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this was my overview on totem poles. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any feedback on this component, let me know, and I'll be happy to hear what you guys think. Thank you.